When you want to do it?
Yeah, but if I can lift you up now, just to
Yeah,
get
no
out
problem.
of the way.
That hurt me.
Okay.
I know George is tied up, but I just want to add on behalf of the legislature our respect for what's being done here today. We've got an individual showing what one person can do, and in George's case, he's already shown what one person has already done. I mean, George has worn out more pairs of shoes than most of us will wear in a lifetime, and I think in the most genuine way possible. Here's somebody that has seen the benefit of a kidney donation. You know, out of 1,200 people on waiting list for organ transplants, 1,000 of them are waiting for kidneys. That fundamentally, if people would address that basic issue, we could not only turn around lives in a way that we can't often get an opportunity to do, but we can actually exact a tremendous savings for people. And one person is going to put that fact step by step all the way around Canada. And I'm very, very proud to have George as a member of our riding. Somebody who's already done what he's done, and just as a real decent human being. He's not glorifying himself. He's not making himself out to be a hero. He's not saying he's perfect. He's just saying this is something that needs to be done, and he's the guy that's going to do it. And I think it's an appropriate thing that he's here at the legislature to get some respect from the people that really need to see this done. We've been flummoxed how to get organ donations to take place, and here's one guy with the support from a lot of people, we hope, around the province, who's going to show us how it does get done. So,
and it's pointing towards you, and you. Every woman, man, and child need be involved in this. Together we can. Share the exciting news. Of course, I'm undertaking to walk the next 12,000 kilometers in the next 500 days. But let me tell you, this is in gratitude for the precious gift that I got. More importantly, we have this Olympian torch that was donated to us called the Torch of Life, which Bruce showed you earlier. And it will be very shortly lit by Mayor Latzman down at City Hall. And this torch is going to be representing what we're doing here. It's going to be passed throughout all the 491 towns and cities that we're going to be going across in the next 527 days. Thousands of high-profile athletes, celebrities, politicians, men, women, taxi drivers, housewives, people on the waiting list, donor families are all going to participate in carrying this. Along with the torch, we need to address a very vital issue, and that is the creation of a national registry. Only a few people, and I say a few, are preventing this from happening. We need the voice of the people as I'm going from community to community, and that's why we're creating a petition so that we can receive an overwhelming support from the public to clearly let it be known that we need a registry now. Stop shuffling our feet. And let's get in the business of saving lives. Now. We will continue to generate a positive spirit in each community, but we're also developing an inspirational documentary that will be completed by the end of this walk. And also a song that various tribute bands, with lots of hard work, put together a beautiful song, a theme song called Pass It On, Step by Step. And you'll be hearing it today. They're going to be playing it at 6:30 at High Park live, so I'm hoping everybody can make it there. Soon, organ transplant will be mainstream in this country, and it will be an accepted idea to donate organs. And our dream is so that more people will have their lives saved because of it. we are also bringing a lot of comfort and hope to the suffering people. I got permission from a person that I got inspired by and that I've idolized for years, and that was Terry Fox. I got permission from his brother Daryl Fox, who I've been meeting quite regularly since this first started, and he's given me permission to call me the Italian Terry Fox. Thank you. Call me the Italian Terry Fox. Thank you.
Mayor Lastman, I have had the privilege to bring this torch down from Queen's Park. I'm very honored to pass it over to you. I've got the lighter here. Be careful, this thing's loaded and ready to go, and we'll light that when you're ready, Mel, after your remarks. Mayor Mel Lastman, everybody.
Thank you very much. I'm just admiring your Mickey Mouse. That's the first helicopter for Toronto. Thank you, Bill. On behalf of Toronto City Council and the 2,400,000 people of our great city, I welcome everyone to the Torch of Life campaign. This wonderful initiative is designed to involve the whole country in the vital need for the organ tissue donations. The campaign will also raise money for our Olympic athletes. It will span Canada. It will visit 463 communities before it ends in 500 days from today. I congratulate the Step by Step Organ Transplant Association for organizing this tour with the Canadian Olympic Association. I also thank liver transplant recipient George Marcello. Did I say it right?
You said it right.
And I want to thank George for leading the campaign. This is just great because there's a lot of people who would just die if they didn't get these transplants. Organ transplants definitely save lives. Surgeons can do amazing things today, and we can offer life to a dying person with a new organ. It takes only a second to fill out that donor card. That's all it takes, is 1 second. In many cases, new organ is the only hope for desperately ill people. Many Olympic athletes will be participating in this campaign, and I thank them for their commitment and dedication to one of our most important causes. This really is the gift of life. Our great city of Toronto has the honor of being the kickoff municipality for this campaign. I'm very proud and very glad that it's been kicked off in the city of Toronto, and it's going to go right to 463 communities right across Canada. Now it's my happy duty to light the torch and pass it to Sylvia Austin.
Actually, it was Sandy, and he felt ill again, and he cannot make it, so it's Colleen that will be receiving it. She's on the
is she waiting for a liver transplant?
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
She's here today.
And Pauline?
Colleen,
please, whatever you do, don't give up hope. And we want to wish you all the best.
Here she is. Come on up, Pauline. Mayor Lastman, but Mayor Mel, you're the number one today. You always are number one, Mel, but you're number one today on the step-by-step journey, 527 days. So if I could ask you to hold this torch with George to pass on to Pauline, and then if you may, I'll light the torch, okay?
out there, would you mind? Come on down. Now, George, you got to get your face closer to your feet. Well, that's up to you.
Hold your nose, Mel.
Look at me, George. George, look at me. Cool. Cool. Hold on. Excuse me. No, I know that, but you're in the picture.
I know, but I'm this personal.
We'll shoot it from this side then. You're in the frame.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's not going in the paper.
That's okay, but you're in the picture.
Okay, sorry.
Hold those feet up. Good. Big smile, George.
George, I gotta bring the powder off now.
I like it. Make the paper.
Good job.
Excellent.
It's not your feet this thing, George. It's the powder.
Look in the mirror as much as you can so your face is nice and big. Can't see that you're
No, you gotta bring the powder
Look
off.
at me, George, and smile, buddy.
Oh, this guy's got to be a sadist.
Okay.
Way to go, George.
Oh, man.
That's really working for you, but don't mind.
It's on your hands.